You've got your Rail Pass and are ready to go, right? Not necessarily. Sometimes you need to purchase a seat reservation as well. When it comes to seat reservations, there are three types of European trains. The first type is reservations required. This generally applies to high-speed and overnight trains. If you try to board without a reservation, you risk getting fined. The second type of train is reservations recommended, which are trains that offer you the ability to reserve a seat on board. While not mandatory to purchase, you may find buying one gives you the peace of mind of knowing you have a reserved seat. Finally, non-reservable trains are trains for which a reservation is not needed, and in fact, not even available. For those trains, you can simply board with your valid pass in hand without paying an extra charge. Whether you need a reservation or not varies from one country to another and on the type of train you will be taking, as well as the policy of the rail carrier operating your train. In fact, you may find that on the same route, you have the choice between trains that requires pass holders to purchase a seat reservation and trains that are non-reservable. So the first thing you need to find out is whether the train you will be taking is reservation required, reservation recommended, or non-reservable. This information is provided for every train schedule listed when you search for trains in our reservation booking tool. Now the details. A reservation is an additional cost to your pass, usually a nominal fee. In general, seat reservations start at $12 US per person per train. For overnight trains, couchettes start at $36 US per person. However, prices and accommodations vary greatly. There are a limited amount of reservations set aside for pass holders, so be sure to book as soon as you know your travel itinerary. If reservations are sold out, you can always buy a regular city-to-city ticket. It does cost more than a pass holder fare, but at least you'll save a day on your rail pass. Reservations can generally be booked 60 to 90 days before your train trip date, so don't delay. Ready to find out if your train route needs a reservation? Just click over to our website's Book a Reservation for Your Pass section. Here, simply type in the name of your rail pass. If you're traveling with a Eurail Select Pass, you will also have to indicate which countries are included in your pass to ensure that we retrieve reservations that are compatible with your rail pass. Then, enter your city of origin and destination, your preferred train departure time, the number of travelers, and the class of service for your pass. The next screen will list all the trains available for your travel preferences, clearly indicating for each whether reservations are required, recommended, or not offered. And that's the scoop on reservations. Still want more information? Simply take your cursor and hover over the reservation label for each train schedule to learn more. And just like that, you'll be on your way.